久哦。嗯。
放地上。
没事。我操！机场是最安全的，比别的地方安全。别怕！
千万别走，千万别。
上海风超大，天呐！你想去1楼吗？
别怕，他们这种都有防护措施的，没事。
A magnitude 6+ earthquake struck Aomori Prefecture. Tremors were also detected in Tokyo, Hyogo, and Fukui. Seismic intensity list in various regions. It occurred at 11:15 p.m. on December 8th. According to the Japan Meteorological Agency, at approximately 11:15 p.m. on December 8, 2025, an earthquake measuring 6+ on the Japan Seismic Intensity Scale was detected in Hachino City, Aomori Prefecture. The epicenter was off the east coast of Aomori Prefecture at a depth of approximately 50 kilometers. The magnitude, which indicates the magnitude of the earthquake, was estimated at 7.6. The earthquake's monitoring area and seismic intensity are shown below.
もうあちこち大変だこれ。埃がすごい。
As a result of this earthquake, a tsunami warning has been issued for the central Pacific coast of Hokkaido, the Pacific coast of Aomori Prefecture, and Iwate Prefecture, a tsunami warning for the eastern Pacific coast of Hokkaido, the western Pacific coast of Hokkaido, and the Sea of Japan coast of Aomori Prefecture, Miyagi Prefecture, Fukushima Prefecture, and Iwate Prefecture. A 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck eastern Aomori Prefecture at approximately 11:15 p.m. on Monday, triggering a tsunami warning for coastal areas of Hokkaido, as well as Aomori and Iwate prefectures. Residents in the affected areas were advised to evacuate immediately to higher ground. Waves are expected to reach heights of 3 meters on the coast of Iwate Prefecture, the central Pacific coast of Hokkaido, and the Pacific coast of Aomori Prefecture. Waves as high as 1 meter are expected on the coasts of Miyagi and Fukushima prefectures, the Sea of Japan coast of Aomori Prefecture, and the western and eastern Pacific coasts of Hokkaido. Waves as high as 50 centimeters were detected in the city of Iwate, Hokkaido, at 12:21 a.m. Tuesday, and in Kuji Port, Iwate Prefecture, at 12:10 a.m. The Japan Meteorological Agency, JMA, recorded a seismic intensity above 6 on the Japan Shindo scale in the city of Hachino, Aomori Prefecture. Chief Cabinet Secretary Minoru Kihara said the government is gathering information on casualties and property damage. The government has established a crisis management office at the Prime Minister's office in response to the earthquake. Following the Prime Minister's instructions, we are mobilizing all resources to assess the damage, conduct search and rescue operations, and implement disaster emergency response measures with the safety of human life as the priority, a government spokesperson said at a press conference. About 900 homes in the Hokkaido and Tohoku regions experienced power outages due to the earthquake, according to Hokkaido Electric Power and Tohoku Electric Power. Kihara stated that no anomalies have been reported at the Higashidori nuclear power plant in Aomori Prefecture or the Onagawa nuclear power plant in Miyagi Prefecture, while the government is still confirming the status of other nuclear facilities in the affected prefectures. According to the Nuclear Regulation Authority, no anomalies have been recorded at Hokkaido Electric Power's Tomari nuclear power plant. Japan Nuclear Fuel stated that it is checking for any impact on its spent fuel processing plant in Aomori Prefecture. Two F-2 fighter jets based at Hyakuri Air Base of the Air Self-Defense Force, one SA-60 patrol helicopter based at Amanado Naval Base of the Air Self-Defense Force, and two F-35 fighter jets based at Misawa Air Base of the Air Self-Defense Force are currently gathering information, according to NHK. According to JR East, due to the impact of the earthquake, the Tohoku Shinkansen has suspended operations on the inbound and outbound routes between Fukushima Station and Shin-Omori Station. Following the magnitude 6+ earthquake off the coast of Aomori Prefecture, Chief Cabinet Secretary Kihara held a press conference around 12:10 a.m. and stated, "We have not received any reports of any abnormalities at the Higashidori or Onagawa nuclear power plants." Regarding nuclear-related facilities other than the Higashidori nuclear power plant in Higashidori Village, Aomori Prefecture, and the Onagawa nuclear power plant in Onagawa City, Miyagi Prefecture, the company stated that they are conducting inspections. Chief Cabinet Secretary Kihara stated that an emergency response team consisting of directors general from relevant ministries and agencies has gathered at the Prime Minister's office, and that we are working with all our might based on the policy of prioritizing human life. Chief Cabinet Secretary Kihara appealed to residents living along the coast, especially in areas severely affected by the earthquake, saying, "A tsunami of about 3 meters is expected in some places. Please evacuate immediately to safe places such as evacuation centers." The Japan Meteorological Agency has raised all tsunami warnings issued for the central Pacific coast of Hokkaido, the Pacific coast of Aomori Prefecture, and Iwate Prefecture to on warning. At 2:45 a.m. on the 9th, the Japan Meteorological Agency downgraded all tsunami warnings issued for the central Pacific coast of Hokkaido, the Pacific coast of Aomori Prefecture, and Iwate Prefecture to warnings. Following an earthquake with a maximum seismic intensity of 6+ that struck off the east coast of Aomori Prefecture, Prime Minister Takaichi responded again to an interview around 2:30 a.m. on the 9th, stating that we have received reports that 7 people are currently injured, and adding that we will continue to work to determine the extent of the damage. Furthermore, based on a thorough examination of the epicenter and magnitude of this earthquake, a Hokkaido/Sanriku offshore earthquake warning has been issued, urging caution due to a higher than usual probability of a large-scale earthquake in the Hokkaido to Sanriku offshore region. This warning applies to 182 cities and regencies, from Hokkaido to Chiba. Prime Minister Takaichi emphasized that the warning applies regardless of whether they are in the affected areas or not, and urged people to pay attention to information from the Japan Meteorological Agency and local governments over the next week, reconfirm their usual earthquake preparations, such as securing furniture, and be ready to evacuate immediately if they feel shaking.